God is not calling us to perfection. God is calling us to obedience. If you feel the pressure to be as perfect as you can be, know that that pressure is not from God. God knows who we are. He knows the challenges we have every single day on a moment-to-moment basis. He knows that we are constantly battling sin. In the Bible, it says the flesh is always at war with the spirit. God knows this. So does it make sense then for a God who is good and loving to expect perfection from us when He knows we will always be faced with challenges that will constantly veer us away from that? And sometimes we will lose that battle. God calls us to obedience. He knows what's best for us. He knows what we need to move forward. He knows what we want, even when we think we do, but in actuality, it's clouded by our past, and therefore, we really don't. God calls us to obedience because He loves us. God is not simply looking to rule over us, then to have all the glory for Himself. God is looking to give us true liberation from our fears, from our anxieties, from societal pressure. God calls us to obedience because it's through obeying Him that you realize new aspects of yourself that had always existed, that you may have been jealous about when you would see that in others, not realizing it was always there within you. God calls us to obedience because He simply wants to guide us on the right path. When we try to guide ourselves, we end up in a loop, in a cycle where we are constantly facing unnecessary challenges, unnecessary battles, where we are constantly getting stuck in sin we were already delivered from. God wants the best for us, and you will only see that for yourself when you truly listen and allow Him to guide you. It's when you try to guide yourself that you end up in more problems. Let God guide you. He only wants the best for you.